Hello guys, it's DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have in Tandem versus Attorney Journey, and this is going to be another Crossroad Breakers replay, and hopping right in, we will see Attorney Journey win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first, 40 versus 50. Opening hands, we have Small World, Imperm, GW, CO6, Maliss, and Underground, and Allure. They have Called By, Engraver, Goblin, Bikers, Gone Wild, Fuaros, and Imperm. Okay, so I gotta read this, so... This card says if you control no monsters or if they're all Goblin, you can normal summon this card without tributing. You can only use the following effects once per turn. This card is normal summon or special summon. You can special summon a level 4 or lower Goblin monster from your deck. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one card on the field, attach it to a Goblin XYZ you control. Okay, that seems solid. It is level 6. I know Goblin Bikers can make rank 6s, but I don't know if they're playing the spell that like boosts the level up. But okay, so they're gonna go normal summon Goblin Biker, Gone Wild, effect, they said okay, so bring out the Doug, and then Doug effect to go search out a Goblin Biker spell or trap. So it's gonna grab out the Grand Breakout, which contribute to summon a Goblin from deck. I gotta read this effect though. When a monster declares an attack, banish card from your graveyard and attach any number of materials from Goblin XYZs you control. All monsters your opponent controls lose 1,000 attack for each material attached until the end of this turn. And then you can only use each effect of it once per turn. Okay, so they will go ahead, link, and then make Moon, and then turn Moon into Requiem. And then Requiem effect, tribute to go special, bring out the Lacrima. Lacrima effect, dump the Engraver. Requiem effect to equip. Activate Engraver, shuffle back special. So we're making DDD. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I was going to say, since we Requiem equipped, I would assume. Then make DDD. Engraver, hand effect. Wait, hold on. Pause. Why didn't we activate Engraver, hand effect while we had Necro equip on field? Because then we get to draw one. So they're going to go ahead, search tracked, and then tracked, add Lurie, discard Lurie. Goblin, Biker, Grand out, or Grand Breakout, tribute the Lurie, go ahead, bring out Goblin, Biker, Clatter, Sploder. This card says if this card is normal summon, special summon, target a Goblin in your graveyard, special summon it. And then during the opponent's main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can attach one material from a monster on either field, and if you do, special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, and then you can only use each effect of it once per turn, so effect the special back, the Imperm, and then set Imperm, set Called By, pass. Alright, so they drew Ash for a turn, activate Allure Darkness. Whoa, I mean, I guess it depends how many Darks you play in your deck, because, like, you know, this is obviously, like, high risk, high reward. But they go ahead, draw Imperm, Jerusalem. Okay, yep, so they did draw something to banish, then activate Maliss, Underground. We don't activate Imperm first onto DDD. I was about to say, I feel like, yeah, let's say, I feel like you just have to do that, right? Go ahead, banish Dormouse, and then activate the Dormouse effect, pay 300, special summon itself out. And then Dormouse effect to go banish, they activate Imperm, and then we go Small World, reveal Ash Blossom into Dotscaper, 0 attack, 0 attack. And then these match up through just being the Cyburst. So go ahead, grab out the White Rabbit. And then we will go normal White Rabbit effect. They said that's rough. Giving up Da. I wonder if there's a better bridge. Not from Ash. Yeah, okay. Go ahead, set the TP11. So the bridge is usually Luna, but can you bridge Luna with Ash? No. Yeah, okay, so now they make the Haggard Lizard Dose. I don't know why they even brought that up. The bridge is usually, well, I guess, like, not in this scenario, but in other scenarios, it's usually Luna. But make the Lizard, and then they Called By the White Rabbit on the summon, because we already used Dormouse effect to summon. So they don't care about that one. So now from here, I mean, they have, I guess we can't activate anything. Yeah, we just go set, pass. I mean, you could use the effect, banish, target, but you don't really want that, right? Because then they could attach to special summon it out during the main phase 2, and then that'll get to special summon back out a monster anyways. But they also have Lacrima, Engraver, like they already have so much follow-up. This is just, yeah, this isn't good. Can't outplay, well, I guess I could have used to special summon from deck first. I didn't make a mistake in the combo. Said, nah, I meant outplay the Called By. Oh, I see. Oh, I did. I didn't make a mistake in the combo. Oh, I didn't necro-equip draw. Oh, I didn't realize that wasn't a mistake, buddy. I didn't realize. Oh, you didn't even realize the mistake. That's sometimes people will be like, oh, I haven't misplayed in 3 rounds, and they'll be talking like that at a YCS, and it's like, you probably misplayed. You just haven't caught it yet. But okay, on to the next game now. We will go ahead and see in tandem go first. Opening hands, we have Maliss and Underground Droll, called by Dotscaper, Bistio, Magmamut, and then they have Grand Breakout, Clatter, Splotter, Terratop, Goblin, Biker, Boom, Mock, and then Doug. So we will go ahead, go main phase. I mean, I don't think it's right to play around called by instead of Nib. Agree. Okay, so activate Field Spell, banish Dormouse, pay 300, summon itself out. Effect, banish White Rabbit, pay 300, summon itself out. Effect, set TP 11, normal out Dotscaper, and then make the link decoder. Dotscaper effect, summon itself back. Now we're going to link off into Red Ransom, and then Red Ransom 1, link decoder 2, search out field spell, special summon back out from the graveyard, and then we'll activate TP 11, banish Red Ransom, summon out Dormouse. And then Red Ransom will pay 900 to special summon and banish the Cyberus from deck, and that's going to be Cat, and then Cat will pay 300 to summon itself out here. Then we'll use 3 to make the Hearts of Cryptor, and then banish Dormouse, summon out Bistio Magmamut. Bistio Magmamut effect is search during the end phase, and then make White Binder. Then we're going to go banish to special summon out. What? Oh, no, we're using the effect to banish from the graveyard, then pay 900 to special summon out. Okay. And I was like, what? Then effect to go ahead and set the GWC06. Then we're going to go Cat effect to banish and draw into Gold Sark and Ghost Ogre. Okay. Then we'll activate Hearts of Cryptor to, shuffle back and then banish our own White Binder, because then White Binder effect will be able to activate and allow us to draw one here. So that draws into a Druid Worm, which honestly isn't a good draw because we resolve Magmamut. They might be playing the 1 Mag, 1 Druid, and 1 Baldrake though. I've seen that a lot recently as a little 3-card package in this deck. Then make Terahertz effect go dump, set called by, and then end phase. Okay, unable to search. Yeah, they don't even play like the 3rd one. Maybe they sided out in this matchup because it doesn't seem very good. Even going first. I mean, it's still like a Bastille though, so it's probably better than like your other non-engine. So they're gonna go special summon out Terratop. Terratop effect, grab out Takum Tomborg, and then drop draw on Lockbird, and then activate Terahertz effect, dump the Pack Bit, and then Pack Bit effect to spell Trap Zone, and then we got a discard one. Said, we're both such skillful gamers. Yeah, this matchup is kind of die roll dependent. I mean, I don't know. It looks like they just need to draw more non-engine. That's what I'm seeing. Then we got Maliss and Underground, Cat, Druid Worm, MTB07, Ash Blossom. Then they have Grand Breakout, Lurie, Nib, Thrust, Talons. Okay, so I'd say it's about 50-50, but the Razio matchup is extremely lopsided. I mean, it's definitely, like, the fact that they get to detach from anywhere on field is really cool, but I don't know if that would make it, like, 100% lopsided just by itself, right? Like, oh, no, you detach a material from the Dead Natter. Oh, I'll attach 2 more. Oh, I'll attach another one. And it's like, oh, it already started with 3. And it's like, I don't know, it's like 6 materials. I don't really care if you'd attach, like, even 2 of those, right? Like, I don't know. But, I mean, I guess 6, you're normally not getting the 6. But, there's a lot of times where you're able to get to, like, 4 materials, like, very, very easily. Like, you end on that a good amount of the time. Bro, you should see the amount of stuff in my side for Lancia. Okay, so they go ahead and make Requiem with the Lurie, and then Requiem effect, we Ash it, and then go activate Talents to look at hand. We look at hand. Interesting. Because this doesn't allow us to play. So we're just going to go Thrust, set, pass. Wow. We don't draw. We hit back Bastille, activate Thrust, go set Sanctum for Lancia. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Then pass. They draw into Cross out. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. But At the same time, though, like, I mean, oh, do we play Lancia with this? Even going second? I mean, I guess we would, right? If we have this in our deck, we're going to have the best hand trap against our deck. That's true. Okay, yeah. That's unfortunate for the opponent. Activate Maliss and Underground. And then now we'll go ahead and banish. Maliss is really pretty bad pushing through removal. They're going to go ahead and bring out Dormouse. I don't want Lancia in my deck going second. Then they're going to go Dormouse and the White Rabbit. And then White Rabbit effect, go ahead set the TP11. And then link off in the Splash Mage. Splash Mage effect, summon back out, summon number 4. And then we can link both of those off to bring out the White Binder. And then activate White Binder effect to go ahead and banish. Also just getting to banish like the Requiem is really good. The Lancia Engrave, I'm not 100% sure why they banished it. I feel like there's gotta be a reason. Maybe there's a way for this deck to get back to it. I'm not sure. It's not like Raizio where they can just like do Garrus summon it back. But White Binder, go ahead. Okay, well then we're gonna go ahead and use the effect to set the GWC06. Then we go set MTP07, normal cat, and then battle. They said, is this lethal without nib? Yes. Okay, because, I mean, this is the summon from deck. This has the, I mean, this can just banish, but this one can summon back from graveyard or banished. So yeah, that'll definitely be game if they do not do anything there. Wait, is it definitely going to be game? I mean, let's actually count it, right? Like, this is 38. Okay. And then this can what? Banish White Binder to summon back out. Oh, we resolved Dormouse. That's true. So all of our monsters also getting 600. Okay, yeah, so that's definitely a game then. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So end of main, drop nib. I forgot about the 600 boost for a second. You don't even have to do the math then. You could just, like, that's pretty easy. Activate the MTP07 in response. So go ahead, banish cat, add Dormouse, and then then they're gonna banish White Binder off the MTP07. Okay, so the nib stays in hand, and then new chain link, cat, White Binder. So pay 1,200, summon out, and then activate. Oh yeah, this will draw one, and then we have. They said I'll show after. Do we still have cat? Yeah, we do have cat. So cat banished, drawn to Maliss and draw. Said, but Ash was the one hand trap that soloed me for a specific reason. Yeah, because it took the body off board. Is that why? I mean, you could have challenged Drew instead of trying to skip their turn and then pray you draw a playable card. Because, I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't seem great. But I guess you're just hoping, like, so talents hit their non-engine in hand and then Lancia them. And hopefully skip their turn and they put up 0 interruptions through Lancia. Because if they put up, like, 1 interruption through Lancia, that's tough. Then they're going to go ahead, swing. And then, no good line for game. I mean, they have what? Activate. I guess all they have is summon back. They already used both these banish effects. Yeah, so it's not worth it. Okay. Go ahead, make Firewall Dragon, set cross out, pass, they draw Lancia, then they just go ahead and emit defeat. Said I had this. What was hand? So it sucked. I had to tribute Requiem for cost. If you keep body on field, yeah, you have combo. And with talents, should be able to set up. But yeah, they having to start with Lurie specifically was the issue. Yeah, see, I'm not going that deep. I think going second, you don't have many luxuries to play that many cards for Lancia. Yeah, Gamma actually wins a lot of games by itself. Well, okay, yeah, Gamma's like the hand trap going second. I think they're more so talking about the cross out called by. When engine can't push through boards, in my opinion, it's fair. Called by and cross out, but I also really don't want driver. Do you play deltas? I've considered, but I'd rather play the mulch armies. Okay, I mean, I think called by going second. If you really care about Lancia that much, this card's fair. But cross out, I don't know. I don't know if I want Lancia Crosshead in my deck going second in Maliss. I guess it also depends what you're playing against, right? Because if you're playing against, like, Ryzeal, it's probably just not worth to have the cross out and stuff. But it's also tough, because Ryzeal draws a lot of cards. But I guess you just have to hand trap and stop them. Kind of not great versus Ryzeal. I guess Delta isn't either. I think Delta on field spell is okay, but it feels cope. Again, against Ryzeal? I mean, sure. I don't think it's, like, crazy, though. Like, I'd be fine with that. I'd rather have them hand trap field spell rather than hand trap duo drive, you know? But okay. Well, I guess Delta also works in combination with other hand traps because it can stop the called by, the cross out, like the stuff that protects the other hand traps, the cross, an early cross. But okay, yeah, now they're just yapping a bunch, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave at that point. But the match was only about 20 minutes long. I want to show more Goblin Bikers. I've been told that this deck is, you know, something that you should at least know how to hand trap. So I want to look at this deck more. Sadly, this was not a lot of Goblin Bikers in this replay. In Game 2, they didn't draw any hand traps. It looks like they play a decent amount of non-engine, though. I mean, this game, they drew a lot of it. So maybe they play a decent amount of non-engine. I mean, they play 50, right? So they got to be playing a good amount of non-engine. There's no way they got the 50 with just engine. But alright, with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.